Hey everyone, welcome back to our data and tutorial series. In the last video, we learned about exception handling in that. Today, we will understand async and await in that, the foundation of asynchronous programming in data and Flutter. This topic is extremely important because almost everything in Flutter API calls database access file handling runs asynchronous. So first of all, what is asynchronous programming? By default, the data runs code asynchronous line by line, but some operations take time like API callings, database queries, file reading, delays, and timers blocking the main thread would freeze the app. That is why we use async programming. Okay. Here's a simple example of how async programming works. Like first we use async keyword with a method, then we use our some print log print. So this is start. Then here is our await, future, delay, duration, second to. Okay, and then we print. Okay. So this is our asynchronous programming. Okay, we use with a specific method with async and await keywords. Okay. Now what is future? A future represents a value that will be available later. Means in case we need to return some value from the specific function. So it is future it represent a value that will be available later. Means it's wait until we use await to its wait. So that time future represent that any value from specific method like we return saying it's where there is still a here see future dynamic means it's return some value dynamically, not any specific. Okay, so future is represent specific value that will be available later. Okay. Now what is async? This is keyword. Why we use this? When a function return a future, we make it with async because main method is written. We perform an awake operation during the method. So we need to do async in our method. When a function return a future, okay, so it returns a future. Here we return future dynamic. Okay, when we need this type of things, that time we use async in our method function. Okay. Async allow means when we use async, it allow us to wait inside the function. Means until this process not done, it's not moved to the next line. Okay. Okay. So here is check with simple creator method. Okay. So fix our variable and create future void. Okay. Load data. In load data, you call your specific APIs. There is it's async. Then we load our some log print loading. Okay, so this is our async method. Okay, now what we do in our main function, this is our main function, we use with async means what is means like it's become like this. Okay, now this look like this when we use async with the methods. It's return type by default is wait. So now we move to the okay specific example. So here is simple log print start. This is start loop. Okay, then we return string data equal await page. Sorry, load data. Okay, here is when we use await, it's return something. Okay, so here we return something really like return true. Then we use okay, and here ends this type. Okay. Okay, here we use string to move to the string, and here we use hello coding is okay. This is simple things. Now what we do is print data. Okay, then we end our function. Okay, this is start from here is when we use await is that fetch data, then return its value. Okay, cleaner, easier than what then. Also we can use then with this. Okay, how to do this? First of all, load data, then call this method. Okay, this what is do. Then it's return specific value. Okay, okay, see, it's return something value. Okay, here we call it value. Save again, same things. Okay, so you can use it for this also and also with await. Okay, this is simple things. In this case you use this type, that then you only need to async. Okay, but it's for specific, not wait to next. It's directly move to the this point. Okay, okay, here we moved future delay, future delay duration second to. Okay, now we run see what here do. First of all, start means the start loop, then loading means it go to the load method at wait 2 seconds, but we not use await here, so it's not wait for the here, then it go to the next line end. Here is so end. Now what then return after the return value from the load data, then function in value is return some value. So in here we print some log like return value like hello coding is less, so its return value hello coding is less, so here we print. Okay, this way. Now what is difference between above method? Okay, see, start loading here load, wait 2 seconds because we use await, so it's wait until return value from load data. Okay, so this is a simple thing. Now you know what is the await and sync program.